If you think day trading is only for rich people, hedge funds, or people with $25,000, that used to be true. In 2026, you can literally start with $19 and trade six-figure capital. And I'm going to show you exactly how.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's Two Digit Trades, and I hope you guys all had a great Merry Christmas with the family and all your loved ones. As we're wrapping up 2025, I decided to make another video for you guys to introduce you to day trading, give you guys a little bit insight on how to get started, and give you guys some of the best resources that are currently available. So let's start 2026 off with the bang and let's go hard. Let's get all our goals. So with that said, let's dive into it and let's get started. So first thing you want to do is you're going to want to go on Google and you're going to want to type in Apex Trader Funding. I already have it right there. And then you're going to want to go ahead and click on Apex Trader Funding. Once you click on it, uh, you're going to click on it. It's going to go ahead and take you to the home page, right? Right now, Apex Trader Funding is running a sale of 90% off all accounts. Now, a little bit about Apex is a prop firm, and what this prop firm does is that they allow you access to capital from 25,000 all the way up to $300,000. And the best part about this is that you can have up to 20 accounts. So just imagine how much money you're able to use all from a prop firm. They since 2022, you can see right here they paid out over $600 million to day traders. So with that said, guys, this is one of the best prop firms that is out there right now. Trust me, I know. Anyways, let's get into it. So how to sign up? What you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to come over to the Tradeovate plan. They have all the account sizes ranging from 25K all the way up to 300K. Now, each account, there's different profit targets, there's different drawdowns. But with that said, I love the 150K accounts. I think it's very fair. You got to make $9,000 without losing $5,000. And guys, don't get scared. If you were to lose that $5,000, all you lost was what you paid for, which is $19. Right now, the sale is only $19 for an evaluation account. Upon passing the account, there's a small activation fee of $65. So you're going to pay $19 plus 65, that's around $85, right? So with $85, they're going to give you access to $150,000. Now, like I said, you can have up to 20 accounts. So 20 times 150K, that's how much capital you're able to leverage with Apex. Excuse me. So you're going to want to go ahead and click on Tradeovate, right? Click on the very bottom. It's going to go ahead and take you to this page right here. Now you're going to want to click on this. I've read it. Enter the credit card payment and then enter the coupon code, which right now, Too Legit is the best coupon code you can use. It's my personal code. So you're going to want to go ahead and type it in, Too Legit. There, as you can see right here on the screen. And once you click on that, it's going to take you to this page, and you can see right here, it's saying it's for the 150K account, Tradeovate. Make sure that it's the Tradeovate one. And then because they also have other ones like Wild Charts and Rhythmic, but you don't want to use that. Tradeovate is the best one, and that's the one I personally use. So that's the one I'm recommending. So you can see right here, the regular price for this account is $196. But don't worry, because with my discount code Too Legit, it's going to save you $176 off the original price, and you're only going to get it for $19.60, guys. You cannot beat that. $19.60. It's crazy. All right, so you're going to go ahead and subscribe and pay, right? It's a one-time payment as long as you pass it within that month, right? And let's be real. You can pass it within that month. So as long as you pass it within that month, it's not a subscription. All right, you're just gonna pay that one time and that's it. If you're gonna go ahead and keep it longer than a month, well, I recommend that you just cancel it. Excuse me, and then just go ahead and get a whole new account. That's what I recommend. All right. So once you subscribe and pay, you're gonna go back to your dashboard, right? And so on the dashboard, it's gonna give you it's gonna show your TradeObate account right here, and it's gonna show you your username and your password. Now, Apex provides this for you once you pay for your accounts. Then, once you do that, you're gonna want to go on TradeObate. So you're gonna go on your web browser and type in TradeObate, right? So this is what should pop up right here. Once you click it, you're gonna go ahead and enter your username and password. Excuse me. And it's really that simple. That is all you need to do in order to sign up with Apex Trader Funding. Now, I think that this is the best way to start day trading. Why? Because the level of entry is only $19. And you're going to get access to a certain amount of capital. But like I said, the best part about Apex in comparison to other prop firms is that most, if not all prop firms, excuse me, they only allow you to get up to 5 accounts. Okay, that's not bad. However, with Apex, they allow you to get up to 20 accounts. So let's say you get 5 accounts with another prop firm and you take out $2,000 per account. That's great. You just 5x your money, right? Now you have $10,000 sitting in your bank. However, with Apex, you're able to have up to 20 accounts. Now, let's say you take out $2,000 per account. Well, now you just took out $40,000. So would you rather have $10,000 or would you rather have $20,000? I'm sorry, $40,000. 10,000 or 40,000? All right. It's pretty obvious you rather have the $40,000, right? Sitting in your bank account because you're able to have 20 accounts with Apex. Now, Apex allows you to take out payouts every 8 trading days. There's 20 trading days per month, so you're allowed every 8 days, which would be 16 days, right, to take 2 payouts, and that puts you at $40,000 for the 8 trading days, and you trade 8 more days, that puts you at another $40,000. You just take out $80,000 your very first month of day trading. Mind blowing, crazy that I'm even saying that, because when I started, this stuff wasn't around. All right, well, at least I didn't really know about it, but now this is a new way of day trading. So right here, I just created a quick PDF, quick but very beneficial, right? So how day trading, real quick, I just want to let you guys know on how day trading used to work. So back in the day, trading wasn't accessible to regular people like you and I. You either needed generational wealth, connections, or massive personal capital. Later on, regulations introduced a $25,000 pattern day trading rule, which most people they were blocked from getting that because most people didn't have $25,000 that they're willing to risk, And so for years that was $25,000 for years, right? But nowadays, the reality of it is that everything changed with prop firms. Today, traders can access large amount of capitals, how I was talking about with Apex, without risking their own savings. You no longer need $25,000. You no longer have to have generational wealth, right? So, like I said, use Apex Trader Funding to leverage, and gain all that money, right? It's simple. You use them, use their firm, pass the evaluation, get funded. On that funded account, you follow a set of rules, which are very simple, prove that you're consistent, and then you earn real payouts while all mitigating your risk, right? Because in the worst case scenario, let's say you lose. The only thing you lost was what you paid for. That's the only thing you're responsible for. $19. That's like, just don't get coffee for 1 week and you'll have $19. So there's no excuses. Anybody can afford this, right? And like I said, why you're going to want to choose Apex is because it's one of the best prop firms out there. No other prop firm has paid traders over $600 million. No other prop firm has done that. No other prop firm allows you to have up to 20 accounts. So you can hate on Apex all you want. But in reality, I mean, The numbers speak for itself, right? So the final truth, and I'm going to conclude with this, is that you don't need to be perfect, or you don't even need to be rich. You don't even need to even know, you know, about like be an expert. All you need is a starting point. So this is the whole point of this video, is to give you a starting point, to give you an overview on how day trading works and how to even get started, what you need. And I just wanted to simplify it for you, right? So it's all about taking action. The best time to start was years ago, right? When Wall Street came about, when it was, when people were able to do it on Wall Street. But the second best time to start is now. Now is the time to take action. Let 2026 be your best year ever, and today's the time to start, guys. I'm telling you. So with that said, I love you all. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my YouTube, comment. I appreciate all the love, support that you guys been giving me throughout my journey. I'm very transparent. I have a Discord where I go live, right? I have multiple resources in there that's going to help you become the best day trader. I go live, I call out my entries, I call out my exits, I let you guys know my plan on when I'm about to enter, everything, when I'm about to get out, all that good stuff. There's a community with like-minded people, no matter if you're a beginner, no matter if you're advanced, that's the place for you, right? We all need support, right? As day traders, sometimes the road could get lonely. I'm sure you can relate if you've been trading, right? If not, don't worry about it, right? It's a friendly space. No, there's no disrespect. We don't judge, right? No matter who you are, you're always welcome. And so I have resources on there. Like I said, I go live in the mornings where I share my screen. Like I said, I'm very transparent. You can see everything. I'm all about keeping it realistic, setting realistic expectations, right? So you're gonna know what to expect, right? On the live streams, I'm not doing no degenerate stuff, right? I'm focusing on my trading, right? I'm mitigating my risk. I'm sizing in a way where it's very realistic. You're gonna be able to see like, okay, I can make 300 bucks, I can make 500 bucks, I can make 1,000 bucks. That's very realistic, right? So that's kind of my style and kind of how I've been doing things. And it's been working, right? Slow and steady, just compounding, being consistent, and growing the capital. I've traded and I currently trade options and futures, right? So I have experience doing both. I've made a ton of money in both options and futures, and I'm familiar with the platforms Thinkorswim for options, and for futures, TradeOvate and TradingView. So I mastered those platforms. So if you need help, I'm willing to help you guys. I created more videos for you guys to guide you along the way, give you guys little tips, little tricks, and pretty much my whole trading strategy. All right. With that said, guys, like I said, I love you guys, and let's make 2026 our best year. And you guys all have a blessed one, and I'll see you guys on the next one.